Hello everyone, welcome back to Fablehaven Baldur's Gate 3. The Dark Urge Satu's adventure is reaching its grand climax, and from this episode on, every step we take is towards its grand conclusion. Today is a special day because Wyll has rejoined us, and we're going to do a bit of a funny build for Wyll. Because I had this idea. We're the new fangled Hexblade Unga Bunga shenanigans. But did you know, before the Hexblade's reign of supremacy, there was another build. A build
Fate, dost thou require
above all other builds. And we're going to put them together to compete. The, what do they call it? Paladin? Warden? The Paladin Warlock build. Now, unfortunately, we cannot showcase its full capabilities because, well, on honor mode, the triple strike doesn't work. So we're going to modify the build a little bit and see if the Oath, Crown, Pact of the Fiend can go toe-to-toe with the brand new Hexblade. But we're actually starting our build as a fighter. Because we're going to have to modify this and can't go 6 and 6, we're going to go 6-4-2, and our 2 is going to be a fighter. By starting as a fighter, we gain access to all equipment, proficiency, and we'll be going with great weapon fighting. Yes. Good. Now, our ability score is going to be a little peculiar. For this build, you would typically dump strength, which we're going to do as well, but then you would focus on your charisma being both your spellcasting stat and your melee stat, which is why it was so powerful. We will still be using charisma. Can I do 16-16? But it will not be our weapon stat, because we have the Gloves of Hill Giant Strength, setting our beautiful, magnifique intelligence wisdom. We cannot do 3-16, so we'll do it this way. Athletics is fine. You don't need intimidation. Sure. Why not? Cool. Those will be our baseline stats. With the Gloves of Hill Giant Strength, our strength will be set to 23, so that will be our weapon stat. We will not be binding our weapon. Although I think you can bind it, and it will just use whichever of the two is higher. I'll read the text. The reason you go to fighter is to gain action surges, which will allow us to act twice in one turn. It is exceptionally potent. And from here, we're going to go Paladin. We're going to go for Oath of the Crown. This is the new Oath. I don't think this is the best one. I think Vengeance is. But either way, we'll be going Crown. You can target yourself or an ally to additionally grant the target's proficiency bonus to their attack rolls. Cool. I don't think I'll ever use that, but cool. And we're going to continue down Paladin until level 6, I believe. Our fighting style is going to be defense, because we already have great weapon fighting. Congratulations, now we have +1 AC, which is incredible. Our spells don't matter, because we can fiddle them around. Wait, can I? I don't think I can. I mean, we fiddle around with them at level up, so we can look at them at level 6. I hope. I actually don't know. It's been too long. Paladin. And before we get to choose our feat, we are going to choose our offensive feat, which is going to be... Where is it? Great Weapon Master. Yes. When you crit or kill a target with a melee weapon attack, you can choose to make another using bonus action. Actually, the melee weapons you are proficient with and are wielding in both hands can deal an additional 10 damage at the cost of -5. Yes, we're going to go Great Weapon Master. We are level 5. That gives us our extra attack. We kind of just want to keep getting smite, I think. This is level 6 Paladin, giving us access to the Aura of Protection, which is very helpful. And I guess we want to make sure our spells are what we want here. They look fine to me. Ah, okay. And now we make the switch to Warlock. Our cantrips will be... So anyway, I started blasting, and we'll be going with the new Booming Blade. We'll be going with the Pact of the Fiend. This used to be best for this combination because of Dark One's Blessing, allowing us to gain temporary hit points whenever we killed something, and ideally we'll be killing a lot of things. We really don't need anything here, but we can go Armor Hex, which is fine. Almost all of our spell slots want to be used on Smiting. At level 2 Warlock, we get access to another spell. It really doesn't matter. We'll go Burning Hands. For our invocations, we have an Agonizing Blast for better blasting. Shocker. And we want Devil's Sights. We could go Repelling Blast, but we want this to see in Magical Darkness. We can change our spells, but there is no need. At level 11, we will gain access to yet another spell, and it will be Darkness. You could argue for some other things, but Wyll can now concentrate darkness for us, if need be. And we'll be going with the Pact of the Blade. Let's read this, shall we? Damage becomes magical, you cannot drop or throw it, and you become proficient with it if you were not already. Huh? We might have to assess this. Okay, here we go. Summon a weapon to your hand. It uses the wielder's spell-casting ability modifier and damage is magical. You are proficient with this weapon. You can only have one at a time. The weapon disappears if you're more than... This is the summoned one. I want to say... This sounds wrong now that I've said it out loud. I want to say that it will use my strength if my strength is higher. Which it should be. It doesn't matter what we pick here. We'll touch him. Another great spell is Misty Step or Hold Person, but we won't really have the skill. And we get our final feat, which is, of course, going to be Alert. I hope you weren't surprised. Okay, let's see what the exact wording here is for our bind weapon. So currently, our weapon is 17 to 27. Okay, it did go down. So yeah, normally, typically with this build, you just go a whole bunch into Charisma, and then you use that as both your offensive, magical offensive, and melee offensive. The reason we're not is because we are using the Baldur's Giant Slayer, which on hit, double the damage from your strength modifier. This weapon grants you advantage on attack rolls against large, huge, or gargantuan creatures. So, that means that our +6 from strength will become a +12 on every swing, which is just nutty. Of course, we could have gone for like a charisma-based build, but because we were only getting 2 feats, we wouldn't be able to pump our ASI at all. And we don't have any shenanigans to deal with a 17-15 split. He's also using the Helm of Baldur, because this is the most suited for Wyll, I think, lore-wise. We'll heal every turn. We have a +1 bonus to AC and saving throws, but we cannot be stunned, and attackers cannot land critical hits on the wearer. I don't have a good cloak for him, so he has elemental absorption. The Helldusk armor we looted off Raphael's body is exceptional. And, well, we take 3 less damage from all sources is the most important part of this, and we get fly, which is fun. The Gauntlets of Hills, Riot, and Strength we picked up. We didn't have to turn this into What's-Her-Face because we paid the fee. So our strength is set to 23, and we have +1 strength saving throws. And I pulled the Disintegrating Nightwalkers out of the Ancient Repository so that he can move around to his heart's desire. I don't have a great necklace, but advantage on Int, Wisdom, and Charisma saving throws is pretty decent this late into the game. The Whispering Promise, when he heals against +1 d4, or the creature against +1 d4, he does have some healing capabilities as a support character. And we have the Ring of Elemental Infusion. I think if we want to be more aggressive, which I do, I would just take the... Oh, wait a minute.
Justice walks on 4 feet.
I gave that to Minsk.
Sleeps in my boot.
So his weapon now deals 2 acidic damage because he punches quite a lot. Wait a minute. In Baldur's Gate, I don't actually think fists unarmed count as a weapon. We'll hold off on... We'll check this in our first combat, because I'm pretty sure this doesn't count in Baldur's Gate 3. It would in normal 5e, but it doesn't here. I also give him the Helldusk helmets. He can't be crit, which is cool, and he can see in Magical Darkness. So that frees up a ring slot from the Eversight ring. So now everyone, except for Gale, can see within Magical Darkness. You know what? Gale can see within it too.
Who says what?
This one. Cool. Now the entire team can see within Magical Darkness. Our defensive ability is Ow. Now remember, that is the entire plan for this build. Being able to see within the Magical Darkness is very important. So you may be asking, how are we progressing the quests today? That's a great question. We have, quite some time ago, learned about the Steel Watchers and their relationship to Gortash and Vergortash, who we are, of course, going to murder brutally. We'll have to make sure that the Karlach is there for that.
Man of sternness and stone. Who mislikes his look? As if he is knowing
It's Baldur, our city's valorant founder. And now, the Illithid we carry in that god's forsaken prison.
You're talking about the statue there. So, we're going to be heading to the coast.
this way. Better stern than smug.
We'll be heading down here. I think... Oh, I'm going to have to save what's-his-face. Thank you for the save. This is because I believe a certain virtuoso is in trouble. Right here.
Evil. It's not a lie. If you would just listen, I could explain.
You have done quite enough explaining, Volo Gadam. You have poisoned the very hearts and minds of these good, kind, gentle citizens with your lies, your delusions, your conspiracies. Though you hide behind a mask of stories, we have seen beyond the veil. We see what you really are. Fearmonger. Hear, hear! Attention seeker. Hear, hear! Agent of chaos.
Your parasite stirs in recognition. This man is infected.
Right in the hells follow! Today, citizens, we rid ourselves of this cankerous sore. Today, we burn away all falsehoods. Today, we will be divided no longer, for today, we rise in truth.
Volo? Volo Gedam? This man is no enemy of the people. This man could not even hurt a mouse. I know. I have seen him try. Release this man at once.
What's this? Another heretic in our midst? Another mind clouded by the disruptor's lies? Another soul to cleanse? Well, we are nothing if not gracious. Let us see if we cannot lift the veil from their eyes too.
Do I have guidance? I don't think I do.
No, please, no!
Okay, there's no talk no jutsu here. So I remember how this works. I really struggled to save Volo here. Like a great number of times. I wish I had like a decent... I don't actually have any AoE in this build. Isn't that disgusting? I don't think this position helps me. But Minsk has it's a push, right?
Silence evil.
Yeah. Nice. Kyo has a lot, or excuse me, Minsk has a lot of fun tricks. Okay, so the ring is not working. Alright, we'll have to switch that. I was prepared to put the ring on, this is unfortunate. Very unfortunate. I was prepared to put the ring on Minsk or Wyll. It'll work well with both. Although I don't think it does bonus damage for a great weapon, which is unfortunate. I need to make sure the guy with the fire dies. This has 2 turns before it breaks. If I remember correctly, there's really only one way to do this. Well, there's 2 ways. We use our items-based thing. I guess we can smack this hoe. That's pretty good damage, team. Oh, I don't have this turn on. But basically we walk over... Basically we walk over here and we free him before the card breaks. I believe that's how this is done.
Nothing will stand in my way.
Who was the guy talking? Oh. Who's him? He's dead.
Wonder if the gods are watching me.
Hey, Wyll. This is how it's done. Yeah. Yep, that's it.
On the victor's path, may the dice roll in my
That's how we do it.
favor. Let's light them up.
Cool. I believe the way that I did this, I had to reload, I think, to save Volo. And the way I did it was by dropping the rain, like create water on top of him. Get punched. Okay, so he's going to... What do you mean target is too far? Do I break the chair? Do I really have to I believe I have a water... I mean, I've been hoarding everything else in this game. Surely I have a water flask here. Because what happens... Wait, do I not have water? Seriously? What happens is that you kill everything here. That's not a big deal. But time will tick really fast. The cart will break and the bombs will fall into the fire and you'll die. He'll die. Wonder if I could throw him. I am shocked I do not have a water bottle. Like, I thought I was holding on to a bunch of random shit for a rainy day. Quite literally in this case. Huh. I can make it worse by throwing grease at him. Well, new plan. What we'll do... I don't even have Conjure Rain here. My collection is lacking. We'll just have Wyll hang out here. And then I'll go into quick time mode or whatever it's called. Oh, at least a lot to be desired.
Behold the dance of death.
Hey, well, let me show you how it's done.
Bloody fray.
See, Wyll? That's how it's done. Oh, also I was able to return the dead shot bow to Satu. So she now has
A rough tempest I will raise.
2.
Butt kicking, for goodness!
Best be on my way. Too much to bear.
I was not allowed to quick time. All right. Thanks, game.
My pleasure.
No, 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 no,
A long way from Waterdeep. In Jupiter.
no. No, do it. No, quick. Ah, son of a bitch. Okay, then. Gale is going to call water and save the day. Isn't it crazy how this was harder than most boss fights? Saving Volo is harder than most boss fights.
Waste a step. What's up for discussion?
That tracks.
I can't feel my legs!
Volo?
Gods! I really thought I was done for.
You almost were.
I suppose thanks are in order. Again, what's an heroic story without a little risking of one's neck, eh? And you know what they say, the bigger the story, the more people want to kill you for it.
Is that what they say?
You of all people will, know what I mean. I'll, tell you what I know, but not here. Too many eyes, ears, weapons about. Meet me at your camp.
Okay. Volo's an interesting character because he seems like a complete imbecile. And I mean, to an extent he is. But he's actually a chosen of Mystra. He doesn't know it, but he was selected because it was kind of like inconspicuous. There's something going on here. I don't remember why this is a secure area. But it doesn't matter. So I believe over here, this of course is the Steel Watch Foundry. We do want to put an end to this. And we will before we face Gortash. But I believe here is the Wave Mother's temple or something. I think Fabe killed them all, but I don't remember why.
Oh, Wave Mother, Queen of the Depths, hear me. Please carry Holly to her final rest in the deep wilds. Please. Sorry, are you here for Wave Servant Holly's funeral? Oh, it's already started. They're just inside.
Thank you. I have
What if she knows you've given her all you can?
no recollection of this. Wait a minute. Someone's missing. Gale is stuck. Seriously?
That way.
Well, you learn something new every day.
Wretched thing.
Okay.
Pull yourself together.
Now then.
Pave my path with corpses.
Now that we've fixed that situation, I don't remember why I killed everyone here. I just remember murdering them all.
What her reputation suggests, especially among the good folk of Waterdeep. I'm curious to learn how you fell foul of them.
What?
Blasphemy, said the temple priestess. But Minsk says, do not give horns to your statues if you do not wish the visitors to try and make them toot.
Ah!
Yes. That will probably do it.
Rejoice as the Wave Mother welcomes another daughter to the deep wilds. Know that we too shall gladly follow when our time has come. Rejoice, sisters, for Umberly has blessed her humble daughter with a pure death. Her lips blue with her kiss, her lungs full of her quenching word. Umberle's mercy saved her from a slow, sinking death in the beast's shadow. How dare this beast sully the safety of Grey Harbor? We will find its master and send him struggling into the bitch queen's embrace.
Ah!
Not a sweet sleep like Holly's, but a suffocating flood of fruitless garths and bursting flesh. You, supplicant, what tribute do you bring to honor the Wave Mother's fallen daughter?
I brought my weapon to help avenge her death.
Yes. Then you know as well as Umberlee that blood must soon be shed. Your tribute is well received. Breathe deep as she permits.
I think I stole something. I cannot remember why I killed them all. Nice corpse. Here's a deceased.
Holly, one of Umberlee's beloved wave servants. Blessed Umberlee, saw fit to spare her an ignoble death. But her passing was not as the Wave Mother intended. It was a beast who took her life. An unnatural one whose very existence is an affront to Umberlee. A wretched metal monstrosity hewn by hubris. A rusting pollutant that bleeds black blood into Umberlee's pristine waters.
Oil spills even in a fantasy world. Well, I'm good at slaying beasts. Maybe I could help you.
The Queen of the Depths is generous to those who serve her, and her favor is far less deadly than her wrath. Find the master of this poisonous beast and slay him. Then one of her most precious gifts shall be yours.
Where can I find the beast master?
The beast struck Holly while she was swimming in Grey Harbor. She was found by some fishermen. We haven't found its lair as yet. Perhaps you can find where the beast takes its slumber and skewer it before it wakes.
Okay. Sure, I'll see what I can do.
Salt kiss your brow. We await your return and the Beastmaster's demise.
I have a sneaking suspicion I know what happened now. Oh, we'll see. I'll play it by ear.
That might be worth a look.
It might be Wyll. I could have sworn there was a cave over here. Here you go. I really enjoyed Lae'zel's, oh yeah, there is one here. Lae'zel's archery performance. I know there's like a super powerful ambush turn 1 delete beaten build. Wait, what? Hello?
You've set foot in a restricted area. A swift exit may be in order.
May you wake with your lungs full of water.
You see, I didn't want it to come to this, but it has. And I'm never one to back down. Oh, so close. 1 hit point.
This is my time.
Sometimes the only
What's going on over here?
Best be on my way.
I was just restricted. And will everyone now be mad at me? Surely not. That's not how this works in this game.
Dauntless.
I don't think anyway.
Coming through.
I'm pretty sure in this game, aggro is kind of like located within the zone itself. Oh, hi.
Allow me to
What's cracking? You want a fireball?
Outflank. Outsmart.
You screamed a lot. Untaken Fitzy Realma. She created water. Oh. fun. Attack Gale. It's not Gale.
Whose battle cry is too high for your hearing?
I have
But
7.
you should tremble all the same.
Oh, I didn't need this. That was so overkill.
Still breathing, despite everything.
There you go. Oh. So what's going on here? What's cracking? What's all so secretive here? I mean, I could have just left. It's not like they were keeping anything here.
Need to find a way forward.
Oh, wait a minute.
Better not be cursed.
Is this their prison? Oh. Oh, I probably shouldn't take this. Too late.
You dare steal from the very sea that birthed you? Enjoy these breaths. They shall be your last.
You know, I think I remember what happened.
Someone hold Boo. He does not enjoy the bumpings to come.
I think I now remember what happens. I'm pretty sure if you steal their treasure, they all know.
Time to push my luck again.
It's kind of like, I really don't want to do that.
Let me recite their demise.
Why do you have knock memorized? Worthless. It's kind of like the tabernacle. Like now that I go to I've stolen from the tabernacle. It used to not count though. I'm kind of surprised it does, to be honest. But whenever I go to the tabernacle, the guy, oops, I missed. The guy inside is like, I have nothing to talk to you about,
Who is not used to this taking
heretic.
advance?
I'm like, whoa, 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 whoa,
I know just what to
whoa. Well, the good news.
Nothing important is ever easy.
Why is it so difficult for him to hit
These
that?
boots have seen everything.
If everyone's mad at me now, I could kill them all again. And now I don't have to deal with the Beast Master. Well, I don't have to kill the Beast Master. I think everyone wants to hit Sato. Oh, no, that one went for Minsk. Deflect. Redirect. That wasn't worth it. It was cute, but it wasn't worth it. Critical miss. Oh, also, I did change the
No holding back.
the rings.
Watch and learn.
All in really has a complication, doesn't it? We changed the rings around. Minsk has Crusher's ring, so he can run farther, and Wyll has the caustic band. He doesn't work with weapons. All right, well, I might have to kill the Wave Mother. I don't particularly want to, but
What I wouldn't give for a good rest about now.
we just started, Wyll. It wasn't very altruistic of me to just come in here and kill them all, was it? I am a megalomaniac, though. I like the paradoxical, like, descriptor, because it feels like if I ever do one thing against it, I can always just say the other one. Cool, we aren't auto-aggressive. Like I said, I'm pretty sure... Well, I don't know. It doesn't matter. It's irrelevant. I do have the blood draw sickness, which I don't really like, but I don't want to long rest again. I do know where this guy is. He's right over here. So let's take a lap around the bay, the harbor, and visit the master of this foul beast.
Whoa, whoa, mate.
This is the last place you need to be. Clear off, yeah?
Do you want to know what happened to the last people that told me I can't be somewhere?
2 words. Guild business. Only an idiot gets between them and their shipments.
Oh. Interesting. Well. How about I just deceive you? I don't have guidance.
Why didn't you lead with that? I trust you're gonna balance the books too, yeah?
Depends. Got everything you ordered?
Oh yeah. Weapons, drugs, bit of fire wine. You know, the usuals.
Yeah, no.
Cocky shit. I'm gonna enjoy this.
I don't like being told I can't go somewhere. You know? Hey, Gale.
The lance board is set.
I cast Fireball. Cool.
Gone with the weave.
Charge!
Yep.
But charge quietly.
But charge quietly. Hit him. These guys aren't even that powerful. That guy might be something, but I'm pretty sure both Satu and Wyll, like, combined.
Light on my feet.
And just blast him. Actually, Wyll might not be able to blast this guy. Maybe? I was going to say surely he can do 20 damage, but that is not actually true.
Follow your battle cries, fiend, and wash them down with steel.
But he should be able to do 4 here. Cool.
Another day, another dungeon.
I do need to go get guidance. We have an easy source of it. And that the burning should be gone by the
They
time
should
we're
all
done.
be running.
I just need to find the necklace and we can move on.
That might be worth a look.
The pile of rotten fish might be worth a look. It's a 15 constitution and I passed. The reeking pouch. If I realized it was a 15 constitution, I wouldn't have taken it. Click. Oh. I actually don't think I've ever seen this. Listen up, son. Like I always said, if you never buy new clothes and eat only from the fish you catch, over time you can save an amazing amount of money. You laughed at me and ran off to find a job working at the Wide in the upper city, but I was right. And now that I'm dying, I'll prove it to you. This map shows you where I have buried my savings, and the key will open the chest. It didn't help me. Unless it gave me a quest marker. Okay. Oh. Nice, it did. Cool, I'll go open that later. I did walk around the... There's a steel watcher over here, so I just walked around. And mayhaps...
That's oil. And it's leading right inside.
Good news, everyone. These apparently don't see anything.
Evil hides
You admits.
and boo seeks.
I gave the guidance necklace to Gale,
Have a lot on my
who will guide
mind.
us forth.
And, well, you know.
Oh. That wasn't expected. Expect the unexpected. I really wish I had, like, a healing touch or something.
The witching hour.
I guess Gale can do it.
The blade will not bend.
To glory or glorious death. Boo
Okay.
says smite.
I believe...
That means I
Minsk.
must hit you very hard, I think.
Punch that. Offhand this. Punch this. Minsk. You're,
Where do I go from here?
not performing well, buddy.
coming for you.
That sounds ominous. 1, 2. I actually didn't need to, but I made sure.
I don't fancy their chances.
Okay, our positioning here is a little bit better.
My time.
Another fight. Let's go.
There's some dead goblins in here. Cool. Our positioning was pretty clean. Should we take a look at our damage here? So the 31. Attack roll 7, by the way. +3. +4 per proficiency. -5. Oh, this is the check. This is the damage value. We barely attacked. We are 1 over the roll. Wow. Damage roll was 6. 2d6. It re-rolled. Wow, that's funny. +3, +6 the strength modifier, +6 for strength modifier again. The Baldur and Strength Slayer, and +10 for Great Weapon Master all in. Wow, okay.
Still on my feet.
Hey, Will. Here's how it's done.
Made a grave mistake.
That's curious.
What's curious? Oh, there appears to be a basement underneath all the boxes.
Moving in.
I don't actually know how you're supposed to... Oh, you can come from this direction, too. I don't know if there's, like, a hint to come here. Or if it's just, like, inevitably you walk upon this and it's like, oh, hey, congratulations.
Something good here, I hope.
Dead goblin stealing. Natural. Can we talk with the dead goblin? What you got, bud?
Corpse remains silent.
Nothing! Let's, brush ourselves off here for a moment. This is an elevator of some kinds. Okay. Minsk.
This city reeks of evil. Or perhaps Boo just needs to bathe.
I don't think you need to fully clear it, but it makes sense, doesn't it? Just to me.
Still alive, so that's
Here we go.
progress.
Flim Cargo's
Moving
basement.
ahead.
My boot craves the crunch of unvirtuous nethers.
Of unvirtuous nethers, huh? The underwater facility plans. Page after page within this book is covered with diagrams and schematics of a pressurized underwater research facility to be built in Grey Harbor atop the sunken stone structures of Saravok's Iron Throne headquarters. Interesting.
Still breathing.
Interesting.
Despite
Could
everything.
that be where
Over,
we're
then
going?
through.
My lamp is off. Pump room. A greasy, smelly climb down. I gotta be honest, team.
Seems simple enough.
I have no recollection of this. I know what happens next. Oh, Infernal Iron. The subaquatic dock. Oh. But to this point, I remember nothing. That was a hard save, by the way. That wasn't me. I should probably make a few quick saves. I thought there was a fight here.
Oi! What's this? You ain't supposed to be down here, mate.
You spot a curious metal contraption in the water. A submersible.
I think I can say this without actually killing him. That he killed one of the servants of Umberling.
Oh, yeah? And are you here to make good on that?
Not really. I just want to know what happens in the port.
Nothing without Lord Gortash's go-ahead. I transport whoever he needs taken to the Iron Throne. It's an underwater prison. Most secure in the realms.
Oh, thanks.
Lord Gortash keeps some Gondians there. Collateral to keep those working in the Steelwatch Foundry under control.
You don't say.
Baldur Ravenguard is here. He must be.
If he is, that's Lord Gortash's business. I don't ask questions.
I do. I'll make you a deal. Take me to the Iron Throne, and I'll protect you from Underbelly's servants.
Bloody mermaids. I'll take you in, but look, there's some bad shit going down in there. You don't want to get involved. Neither did I, but it was them or me. I'll get Cat warmed up. Get in when you're ready.
Cool. Why was this so much easier than I remembered? I thought there were like more steps to this.
All's well that ends not as bad as it could have.
Okay, let's just double check,
Wonder
make
if
sure
the
there's
gods are watching me.
nothing. It might come fight me after this. I really don't remember. But anyway, let's just go in.
Put my hands on
What's the
everything.
worst that could happen? I will drop an actual quick save here. I think if the game crashes, it wipes auto saves, but not quick saves. I'm not sure. But I don't want it to happen again. I lost 2.5 hours of footage. Well, technically, I had the 2.5 hours of footage, but you couldn't see any of it. I hated it. That was your last episode, though. This episode, we're clean slate. I'm in a good mood. In a little bit of pain, but what's to be expected. Oh yeah, I have shoulder surgery coming up on February 12th. So I'm not sure if I can beat this game by then.
Intrepid little adventurer, digging and diving where you don't belong.
Sup?
I thought we were friends.
No. You shouldn't have gotten a mix-up with the ball spawn. I'm going to sack you for your... I wonder if there's unique dialogue for this. Because I am a ball spawn. Do I just say fuck you, Gortash? I know that I bet Karlach would like that, but she's not here right now. What are you doing here?
The Iron Throne. A ruin from the city's dark past that could become a template for a brighter future. It is a most useful tool for motivating my Gondian workforce. Key to the construction of the steel watch that keep the city safe. But like all tools, the moment it ceases to be useful, I will break it. Thanks to your trespassing, that moment may have come. Return to the city, find Orin, and claim her Netherstone as you agreed to do. And then I will forget this transgression.
Your conscience pricks. You did agree to an alliance after all. But then again, what honor need there be with someone like Gortash? How many people are trapped within? How many lives will be lost?
Fuck you, Gortash.
That was a mistake. When the corpses start to wash up on the shore, remember, you could have prevented all this.
Okay. Here comes one of the tightest timers in the game, if not the tightest. And there's actually a lot of characters we have to rescue here. Well, there's 2 we have to. I'd like to get them all, though. I actually almost got them all in my first playthrough. I believe 1 died to a mob. But I have much more killing power than before. Okay. Here's how this goes. We have un momento to make sure our spells are good. We don't want knock. Is there something else that we can use? I don't actually know if the summons can open doors. That might be irrelevant. Are we like in a summoning Devakite mood? We might be. Haste is a concentration, right? Does this give... It gives 2 actions, doesn't it? Ooh, okay. I might hasten Satu and go.
A cold, suckering wetness grasps at your mind. A voice familiar to you from the Underdark wraps itself around your brain.
You must act with haste. Duke Ravenguard is held within these walls. He must be extracted.
I'm actually about to learn a very valuable lesson here. Tell me what to do.
Duke Ravenguard is held in the security wing. Be careful. There are many hazards. This structure is collapsing. Act with speed. Act with efficiency. Good luck.
Cool.
Destroy them, and quickly. We need to find my father.
It didn't count. So what I was learning here was, while we're in the dialogue texts, was hastened going to count down? Because if it was, that kind of changes my plan for the final fight, or the like second to final boss. Okay, so here are all the characters we can rescue. The goal is to rescue all of them. But there's also Omeluum here, so I think Satu is going to go this way.
At the ready.
I think the play is to group split up. Oh. Ah. Oh, it's fine.
Thank you.
Oh, I went the wrong way. Fuck. This is a bonus attack, right? Yeah. So I can actually sprint and do this.
Millions live.
Spectre? Spectre, I hardly know her. Can't go that way. Okay. So Minsk, I think Minsk is good to be isolated here. Because he has, he has thief tricks. So Satu went this way. We can have Wyll go this way, and so that door's open. This door can be open.
Free the others. I'm too weak.
And I couldn't. So what happened last time is somebody got caught by a net. It's looking a lot like this is going to happen this time too.
Who breaks the hearts?
No. Shit. Why am I so reversed in my head?
It will not
Do not-
budge a bit.
Yeah, don't close the door. We can actually shoot the levers. How are you oh, do I have to help her? Oh, that's kind of fucked. Okay. Oh, he needs help as well. Okay. He's done the most he can. Oh, wait, hold on. You need your fist, though, so he can retaliate if something comes close to him. Okay. That brings us to Wyll. I think Gale is going to help Wyll.
Swords meet sorcery.
Also, I never gave Wyll a bow, so that's a good thing. Gale is going to transport Wyll towards his father. The dimensional door. Okay, so that way is not where we want to go. That's to the north. We go this way. We don't go this way. This way? This way. Okay, I got it.
Is that Jim Ravenguard? Then he lives.
Are You... What? What? Think, Fabe. We got this. I am tilted. Wyll was supposed to come with me. That was the whole point of Dimension Door. Son of a bitch. Thank you.
2 steps at a time.
Get over here. Okay. Gale. Gale doesn't actually have a big damaging skill, but if this thing shoots him, he blows up, so that's fun. And next turn we can start opening everybody. The fuck is this? Can I cleanse this? I think I can cleanse this. I might have to save before this. Because that must be for breaking the bargain with what's-her-face. That bitch. Okay. I have a really funny story. It's a little personal. Well, not personal to me, but it's a little family history here. My maternal parents were separated, if you will. And my dad tells the story every now and again, because he knew when they were together. But, like, once they left, I think they split before my parents' got married. And, my dad always jokes, if I hadn't known the name of your known them before getting married, I would have thought that the woman your grandfather was with was named that bitch. Because my grandmother would always say, I don't know. You'll have to ask your father and that bitch. It's really funny. At least I thought it was funny. Okay, so Satu is currently booned. Well, you still might be. Isn't there something over here? I thought there was a reason to go over here. Yeah, that. Do I care? Not really. If you don't make it, you die. So... I like how he's not obeying the turn order. I don't know where the new enemies showed up. Great. Oh, I see. They're on the other side of the door. They're near Emeloum. Does Satu go for the treasure? I don't think she does. She doesn't have enough movement. She has a lot of movement, but I don't think she has enough movement. I wonder if I could call us to help us out here. Surely I can go for it. Maybe Satu just returns to... Maybe she can go through here? But not. Fucking Spectre in the way. Okay. Hello, Minsk. You're not done yet, buddy.
But charge quietly.
Quietly. Could you go please ask them what part of the word quiet they failed to understand? I don't have a main action. Shut up. And I can shoot this guy and see what happens, but... Oh, Minsk is for Omeloum. I needed to kind of hustle ass. I need Gale.
Down but not out.
Italy fudge. Do I... You know what? I can't. Don't have the range.
Death is but a word.
Okay, so the reason why I think I need Gale is because I'm pretty sure this is a charm moment.
Father, come. Mazora's here. We need to get moving.
Oh, shit.
She's the one.
How do I save him from this? There has to be a way.
Bloody hell, thank you. I hope Genshu and Baldur are alright.
We're working on it. Am I about to? Sure. Wasn't really happy with this turn. But... Okay. That's very unfortunate. I wonder if Satu can open this door. It's not going to be easy.
Will survive. He will.
Maybe we can dash through here pretty thoroughly. I think this Sohagen is not near one of our people. Yeah, he's near Minsk. Okay. Minsk can kill them both. I just don't know if Minsk can help and kill them both.
Quick, let's get out of here.
Maybe...
Get running, lads. We might be rid of this shite hole yet.
You heard Mazora's laughter, right? Here we go. Ah, Satu's not here. Oh, she is. Wait, how?
Wyll, my pet. I was hoping you'd bound along. A bargain's a bargain, and I've come to see it through. Mia Furia. Kneel for me. Oh, do wipe that frown off your face. This is what you wanted, after all. Now, stand back and enjoy the show.
Can I throw him?
What's happening? That devil.
Two of them get to act before I do. I think I lockpick this and try and go to Omelum. I don't know how heavy this is going to be. Oh, it's impossible. I need a nat 20 for this. Fuck. Okay. A lot has gone wrong here.
My feet can carry me.
I don't know if she can make it to this. Okay, so someone could take a turn to help him. It's the freaking spiders that are here. They're immune to fire. So if I help him, can Gale gate him? Maybe. This could be a problem. I'm going to quick save now because there's a chance all these spiders attack me and they all explode to the armor of Agathis. Oh, cool. Let's fucking go! If he doesn't come with me again, I might be a little livid. Okay, fantastic. Okay, Gale sticks around to help out.
Step by step. Battle favors the fearless.
Duke Ravenguard is in. I believe I would be able to cleave them if I had it. So I put my trophies if I had one. So now I don't believe any of the spiritual weapons have a sweep. We can bring one out though, just in case. I can't remember if one can sweep.
Making my move.
Wyll will try to hold the line though. Wyll can tank all these. He's immune to fire. Maybe he moved too far though. No, those are all move. Okay. All right, I feel good about everything except this. Because, like, I'm not going to have an action.
Villainous face, meet virtuous fist.
Okay.
My hamster has dined on god flesh. You are but a tiny crumb.
So I think next turn, Minsk drinks a haste potion, shoots this, Thief dashes, teleports to get to him. Satu, I think, is vibin'. She's going to go wherever she's needed via hasten. Maybe Satu goes here to help this character. I think that's what we'll do. Okay.
Creator. Destroyer.
That leaves Gale as assistance. A lot of it depends on what spawns. This is going pretty well, though, all things considered. This could be a really tricky puzzle. I believe a Melowan teleports. So we get Satu to free the lady, and I think we're chilling. I have one more spell slot, so I should be able to blink again. Okay. I think he's safe here.
Just a little more to go.
I actually don't know if he's safe there. He might not be. I think he is, though. I might be able to pick up a bomb from Minsk's territory. Oh.
The submersible. You must return there. Now. It's the only way we'll survive this.
I can't tell who's talking to me.
No holding back.
Alright, where are the bombs? I believe this is wide enough area? I actually don't know. Cool. I mean, it's looking good.
Fleet of foot.
I might have moved too far, but I think they're dead.
The witching hour.
If I was going to do this, it didn't matter. I didn't need to throw the bomb.
Onward.
Okay. So Gale is on his way. I think Gale's going to need to be here to teleport somebody.
I wonder if this is worth the cost.
Okay, so Satu does have her final slot. Ooh, Satu can't help her. Like, how does Satu get out of this now?
With haste.
So... Oh, shit. Theoretically, only one person needs to survive? I'm, like, so close and yet so far.
Battle of wits.
Oh, I'm cutting this real fucking close. So we lever.
Feel the backhand of justice.
We help here. I'm like 78% certain that Omeluum can teleport out of here. This is a kill. And now we're hustling ass.
Never a dull moment.
I can't believe Satu. Ah, she's so close. I guess we just go here like this. So that next turn I don't need to take any movements.
Let me recite their demise.
I think this is all I can do. I'm pretty sure Omeluum has a teleport out. At least I freaking hope so. I wonder... This is really close. At least I'm not going to lose anyone to the Sahagin this time. But I think they have to get up top into the submersible. I don't think being above... The fuck are you doing?
I will aid you as much as I can, but hurry. We have little time.
Yeah, so he can... Okay, so he can do this. That's good. Cool. So next turn... I wonder if he can save... I don't think Santoria makes it in time.
I only hope I can make it out in time. My poor Scorv.
We'll see. Make sure I don't target the ground on accident. Oh, this is the last round. I think I have to save Satu. I think Santoria dies.
But kicking for goodness!
I actually think Minsk can make it. That's triple dash. I'm pretty sure he can run across the entire map of Faerun. Yep. Okay.
No holding back.
Will? That he might have not needed to Misty Step, but we're gonna have to do a short rest anyway after this. Alright, well.
Swallow your battle cries, fiend, and wash them down with steel!
What can I say? I tried. If he didn't make it up, it is what it is. That's not my fault. These two are bugged. They have to be. Alright. GG.
Need to hurry. Get
Sorry.
away from these fish freaks.
So I needed to save her first. There would have been time knowing the teleport. I thought he could just teleport himself, so I thought Minsk would hit stuff to run it out. Yeah, I needed to save her first, and then I needed to go save a Melum, and on last turn I could have used a Melum to teleport Minsk out. So I saved a Melum and Ulder Ravenguard, which is the most important thing. I don't know why my camera's on Minsk. I'm not Minsk. Don't make me dialogue as Minsk, please. I beg of you. Of all of our characters, I think Minsk has the worst dialogue options. Or like tech. I mean, Gale's also pretty bad.
Calmness greets you upon
Thank you.
exiting the submersible.
I just saved.
Unlike the Iron Throne,
It saved.
you remain intact. It seems most of the hostages from the throne share your fate.
Most of them.
Duke Ravenguard approaches you, looking confused.
He's tackled, but under my protection now, just like you. His mind is his own again.
Father. Wyll. Gods, it pains me to look at you. By Baldur's graces, why have the hells ordained you to save me?
Your tadpole resonates with Ravenguard's. The exhausted Grand Duke is a flurry of emotion.
It's time for Talk No Jutsu. You can work out your issues later. Your son's a hero. We saved lives here today, including your own.
By every last hell, son, oh, my head.
Ravenguard's head still aches so powerfully the pain seeps into you. The Absolute may be silenced, but the Duke's parasite still remains.
I know you have questions. Please, go to our camp. You'll be safe there. We'll talk soon enough.
Ravenguard answers with silence. He and Wyll have much to discuss.
Gods, we made it. We actually made it.
And don't worry, we will discuss it. So, there were 3 characters who got stuck. That's not my fault.
What path
I saved them.
I did not sleep. I did not snore. It was a battle trance.
And then Centauria, that was my bad.
I can't thank you enough. I was certain that place was to be my cold, wet tomb. There were so many of us scattered through that place. To save so many it was brilliant. Just brilliant. We were kept hostage to control our families and the Steel Watch Foundry. To keep them building Gortash's death machines. Please. They need to know what happened here. They have no reason to obey Gortash anymore. If they rebel, it'll put a dent in Gortash's steel might.
Alright, I'll help him.
Gond smiles on me this day. Thank you.
And Omeluam.
Your world's air. I never imagined missing its feeling on my skin. Curious. I owe you a great debt, child of the dark. One I shall repay. When I return to the surface, I will alert my colleagues at the Society. Find me there, and I will offer you what aid I can against this evil.
Why didn't I save him in my last playthrough, or my first playthrough? Who is this? I can't see the exclamation mark. Oh, it's Will. What's up, buddy?
Father will be waiting in camp. It's about time we talked.
Yeah. Is that it? Okay, great. No, it's not.
Father will be waiting in camp.
Okay, whatever.
You were to administer Umberlee's justice. Instead, you conspire with the abomination. He who sickened the harbor with blood so black, the sea itself chokes.
Gods, they're nuts. You have to help me.
Step out of the way. Protect him, and Umberlee will swallow you whole.
Should I try to reason with her? She seems insane, I'm not gonna lie. Alright, fine. I'm killing him again.
Then you've made your choice. You supplicate to the ocean, or you are sucked down, down, down. Wave servants, destroy them.
It's kind of interesting that Gale disapproved,
With your lungs full of water.
but Minsk did approve. I mean, it does make sense.
Dying for me. All of them.
Kind of. The thing about Minsk is all about justice. $48 plus 7 plus 4 plus 7. 66 plus 66. Not too shabby. What was I saying? Right. Minsk is all about justice, but he has a bit of a twisted form of it.
This is my time. Making my move.
He's very much... Oh, what's the word I'm looking for? I mean, he is classified as a folk hero, right? And that is very accurate to what he is. I keep forgetting about the bonus action. I wonder why Gale disapproved, though. That one I don't quite understand. But it's not like it matters. I have him wrapped around my little finger. So.
May the dice roll in my favor.
If he wants to ascend to godhood, he better not get any crazy ideas. Whatever. I don't really want you to do this. Wait, this is level 5 spell, isn't it? This is gonna kill him. Nice. That's unfortunate. But I mean, Minsk is fine. And Will be fine. I mean, Will has a whopping 24 AC. There's not a lot in this world that's gonna hit him. Let's just be honest. Wait, he might even have more. No, he has 24 AC and then a +3 to saving throws.
I have missed this. The adventure,
Oh.
the danger, the kicking of butts.
Oh. Can you believe that those are on short rests?
Says Boo, even a dull blade will break your bones.
I think I can...
Need to find a way forward.
What? I'm not incapacitated. You're incapacitated.
Gods, what a bloody day. I need a drink, a nap, and a holiday. Thanks to you, I'll live long enough to do all three. Here. Least I can do.
The thing about dwarves...
Now, get all these folks out of here before you get me into even more trouble.
We saved Red Ember from the wrath of the Water Queen. The thing about dwarves, in my experience, is that they, like, tangibly reward you for your service. The Big Mother Sickle. Garbage. Like, they tend to tangibly reward you for your service, whereas, like, religious zealots are like, it's what you should have done.
What's in here?
The glory of our gods. Being Umberly in this case. I didn't think her wave servants would call her the bitch queen, though, I gotta be honest. I think there's much else here. Wait, what? Okay. So we'll just head to, it doesn't really matter, Baldur's Gate.
Can't you feel it?
Feel what?
You want to talk now?
I failed. The heart of the gate is dead.
What?
We need to see my father. He should know what happened with Ansel.
Okay. Wyll?
Horsecack.
You're a little late to this conversation.
Should mind my step.
Last time I did this, I was in the not in. Where the fuck is he? Oh, hey, Volo would have talked too. Hey, Volo.
It is splendid to see you again, my friend. If you hadn't saved me from that mob, I'd be penning a guide to the afterlife based on first-hand experience. Perhaps you would hazard a guess as to why the mob turned on me?
They were cultists. Did you speak out against the cult of the Absolute? They have eyes everywhere. I think actually the first one is the reason. I think. But anyway, did you speak against the cult of the Absolute?
It is not the eyes that I fear. It is the intelligence behind them. The Absolute is merely the outward form of something far more insidious.
Really?
The Lord of Murder has returned. As he did 100 years ago, Baal has set his accursed sights on Baldur's Gate. And his temple runs red with the blood of the innocent. And just as then, he has more than one chosen to manifest his gruesome plot. He has Orin, and he has you.
Oh, you knew. Baal does not have me. I reject his influence.
I see that. You have at least a measure of self-control. But Baal's inheritance is not shrugged off so easily. The heart of a Baal spawn is a flipped coin that lands on its edge. Yours is a family set on self-slaughter. When there are two or more, they will destroy one another until a single heir to the throne of blood remains. In times gone by, there was an errant-hearted Baal spawn who stood against his foul father and brother, Saravok. Optimist that I am, I hope you are of similar heroic vintage.
I am. I hope so too. I think I could be the hero the city needs.
I believe you will be. And I'd like to help the only way I know how, with a guidebook. This one did not flow from my quill, but from that of the wizard Irenicus. It is a study of the Slayer, and may give you a much-needed edge when you face Baal's chosen.
I have a plan for her. What is the Slayer?
The Dream Eater. It is said the children of Baal are claimed throughout their sleep, ever disturbed by visions of a life of bloodshed and terror. Once they have seen too much, once these dreams drive their minds to break, they are beset by the Slayer. It is a beast of unspeakable violence that consumes all in its path, including the soul of the one who is host to it.
Fun fact, you can actually unlock the Slayer form in Act 2. You have to, when the butler comes to you to kill the priestess, you have to do that, or kill your romance partner. I accidentally got the priestess killed in my attempt. Poor Solaire. Well, this is a daunting task. I should begin my preparations now.
I am a living witness to Baal's defeat those 100 years ago. So I know your battle against him is not futile. He can be stopped.
How are you still alive?
Those who stood against him survived, and those who did were never the same again. I wish you luck, my friend. And I hope that when I see you again, you'll be in one piece. 2 or 3 at most.
Regarding the Slayer. Even though this child of Baal has thus far been squandering the gift of their unholy blood, it seems that Baal's lash is inescapable. The graven god now has besieged them with the Slayer, the beast, and prophet. And when they turn, their mind is broken, more broken than all my torments could ever rend it to. I spent all this while testing the captive spawn with my experiments, trying to extract more of Baal's gifts from them. But they have brought the Slayer upon themselves. It seems that it manifests in moments of pure hatred, a divine hatred, those of mortal blood cannot fathom. With the child of Baal hates in a way that pleases their lord, Baal himself descends upon them as his own avatar. Despite all the Baalspawn of Candlekeep has done to prevent Seravok's uprising, it seems Father must love them dearly indeed to intervene personally on their behalf. Perhaps if I continue my routine of absorbing all of the divine essence I extracted while the spawn was my captive, I can force Baal's magics to quicken in my own blood, trick the fool god into thinking I am one of his own children. Thus may I tame the beast for myself. The book then continues with a detailed record of Irenicus' experimental attempts to transform into the Slayer. I'm pretty sure Baalspawn is not just a blood thing, it's like a imprint on your soul thing. Okay, I don't know where Papa went. Oh, there he is. Should we go to camp? Probably.
Here we go.
Actually, I don't even know if you need to do this, but we'll do it. Sometimes dialogue options aren't open until this part. Also, I don't know why, but everyone was missing their camp clothes. So I have rectified la situación.
First you cleave my heart in twain, now you shatter it to pieces. My son a monster, twisted beyond recognition. To think my blood flows through those veins. Is this my fate? To be freed from Gortash's hell, only to be trapped in yours?
It isn't what you think. It never was.
You turned your back on me, on your city, to chase the she-devil and her power. She stinks up the place even now. It is exactly what I think.
All right, parasite time.
Ravenguard's tadpole clenches as your memories and wills flow into him.
My tears wounds. I'm in your mind.
The Grand Duke sees Mizora and her infernal sisters. He sees the agony in Will's face as an impossible choice is set before him.
No. My son.
The past becomes present, and Will's thoughts are laid bare. Ravenguard sees Wyll partnering with Mizora to defeat Tiamat's cultists before they could lay siege to Baldur's Gate, and he sees everything beyond. The Nautiloid journey, the perilous path to Moonrise, the astral prism, and the Emperor within.
Well,
everything I did for Baldur's Gate. I did for you.
I feel like I shouldn't say anything.
My son. You sold your soul to save Baldur's Gate. and I cast you out for it. You gave yourself to the Hell's eternal fires so I might walk free. By the gods. Can you ever forgive me?
There's nothing to forgive. You wanted to protect the city. I only ever wanted the same.
I'm Azora.
You are a better man than most, and a better son than I deserve. I'll yet make amends, but my duty is first and foremost to the city and its people. There's something I must ask of you.
Go on.
Before I was captured, I was on a mission. Returning from Elturel, I discovered the plans of the Absolutists. I immediately realized the city couldn't defend itself against such an army. I didn't despair, because the city has a secret guardian, a worm that sleeps beneath. He can be called upon in times of great need.
About that.
This is such a time. You've been trained in the ways of the great champions and proven to be one of them. The worm will answer your call. You must seek him out.
Do you mean Ansur? The worm is dead, Father. Where we might have once found a friend, we found only his bones, animated by an old grievance. But the heart of the gate still lives. In me, in my allies. In Ansur's defeat, I found my spirit renewed. Once I've vanquished the Absolute, I will walk in your footsteps and lead the city as a Grand Duke. I am Wyll Ravenguard, son of Alder.
My son. Together there is no army we cannot conquer, and no wrong we cannot right.
He got over that quick.
Hail, Duke Wyll Ravenguard.
Interesting. Anything else you want to say?
Together, Wyll and I will make Baldur's Gate the brightest gem aside the Sword Sea. The heart of the gate will prevail.
Well, Councillor Floric will be relieved to hear you all right.
Hells, Floric. While the Absolute commanded my mind, I condemned her to death and confined her in Worm's Rock prison.
I saved her.
She stood by me even as the Hell's fires lapped at my feet. You must free her.
I did. Floric is free. She's gathering allies as we speak.
Tremendous news. She proves as loyal to you as she is to me. I couldn't bear it if she died by my command. May the Triad guide her steps.
How did the Absolute Cultists capture you?
I was returning from Elturel. My traveling party stopped at an inn, Joaquin's Rest.
Oh, yeah.
Heads. It wasn't the heat that woke me. It was the scent. Cultists had set fire to the place. I don't remember being taken. Just the smoke burning my throat before I fell. I awoke in Moonrise Towers, inside one of those damnable pods. The rest, well, the rest goes without saying.
What was your business in Elturel?
A complicated one. I went to greet Elturel's High Overseer, only for the Archdevil Zariel to drag the city into the Hells. I've been touched by Avernus, been a plaything for demons. A tale for other places. Other days.
Yeah, this Baldur's Gate 3 is set after a standalone adventure that was written for Dungeons & Dragons tabletop. It was like Descent into Altruistic or something. So they basically took all of the pre-setting from that. And that's why like the Tiefling storyline lines up really well. Like if you played the setting or you're interested in it, just be a Tiefling, a lot of it pulls from that. Of course, as the Dark Urge, I don't give a shit! What's up, Will?
Let's talk.
Okay, that's why I'm here. Okay, we've talked. Good job. Let's talk by someone. So everyone in my party at the time, last episode, unequipped their camping clothes. I guess I forgot to put Lae'zel's back on.
Are you alright? If you need me, just say the word.
Well, you are my lover in this run-through, so I just wanted to say hi. See if you had something new.
There's nothing that would give me greater pleasure.
Anything new? Oh. Alright. Let's have a nice kiss to wrap things up. Because I think this is a great place to call it a day. We're approaching 2 hours. We have done one thing, and one thing only, very well encapsulated. This is fucking adorable. There used to be just one kissing scene. I think they added 3, I believe, for all the characters. I know I tested it with Minthara, because I still love Minthara. She's like one of the best written characters in the game. And it is a travesty.
No matter.
That so much of her content was cut. An absolute travesty. I will die on this hill that Minthara deserved so much more. There's... Okay. Like, she has dialogue. I'm assuming nothing's going to happen tonight. Okay. There's dialogue for her in Act 1. Unique dialogue for her. She talks about a second R-rated scene that can happen when you're entering Act 3. I got so excited and it didn't happen. And it's not even in, like, the game files. And then there's a cut dialogue line with Minthara, where if you're playing as a male Dark Urge, she gets pregnant. So yeah, so much cut content, such a shame. But my friends, ladies and gentlemen, what wasn't cut was Wyll's grand finale. Everyone bid adieu. He's wearing some of our best gear, but he is done. Wyll is complete. Next time, we shall save... Oh, we shall save the Gondians and prepare for our assault against Enver Gortash.